Welcome back for Dr. No, minute 46. My name is Brian.
My name is Christian.
And this is the Spy franchise. This is the podcast that takes the longest running, most debonair suave spy franchise there is and breaks it down one shaken minute at a time, never stirred, because this is Bond.
Minute Bond. I'm sorry. Sleep deprivation.
Hey, Christian, what happened in this minute, Bond?
Let's see what happens. I forget. They start off in the room, right? Bond wants to know where these files are on Crabtree Island. And this woman walks in saying she can't find them. And the last person to have them was Strangway.
And
bum.
Remember we found them taking the two files, Crab Key and Dr. No, from Strangways' place.
Yep. And then Bond says something. What does he say? You have subtitles. He's like, something about not being surprised.
I didn't watch the subtitles, but the guy at Government House said, that's inconvenient, them disappearing like that. And Bond says, actually, I'd be more surprised if they hadn't. And he is directed to a package, which clearly is the car he's been waiting for.
Yeah. It's going to unfold like a Transformers.
Yeah.
What I thought was interesting was that he asked if he could leave, through that other way. And I think he definitely is highly suspicious of this woman.
Yeah, and there's two things about that it made me think. One, so weird that, the entrance he can use, which presumably is the front entrance, because that's how he's always come in and gone, is the side without the secretary,
Yeah. I was confused too.
Maybe he has been going through the back entrance this whole time to keep things low-key.
He's been coming in through a different entrance, but and he wasn't sure if he could get out this way or not, but he wanted to see if he ran into her again, and I think in the next minute he's going to ask her some questions. But obviously we know that he has reason to be suspicious of her now because it was clear she was listening before Bond walked through the door. She had her ear to the door, and then she moved right away, pretended like she was doing something on her knee.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what she's doing that Bond... I mean, obviously I'll know in the next minute, but Bond says that's a naughty little habit.
Yeah, he was quiet when he asked if he could go out that entrance because I think he suspected she may have been spying, listening. So, Two things about her.
So what do you think he's going to ask her to...
Well,
what do you think he's going to find out?
When I first saw her with her makeup and her hair, I thought, oh, this is definitely fake. I think they did her makeup to make her look more Asian.
Yeah.
For the time period.
I thought that too. I thought she looked Asian for sure, but
when
she started talking,
this is one where I think they manipulated it. I still don't think they made that photographer woman. I don't think she's white, but...
No, she's not white. I never said she was white. I don't think you understood me correctly.
I just listened to the minute again today because it posted, and you said it was a sexy white woman who had more tan than normal. I thought you originally said blackface or meant blackface, and you're like, no, I didn't mean that. I just meant she had a darker tan.
Yeah.
But as we've gone on, I think it's more obvious that she's... Now wait, but this woman looked like they had changed her hair and her makeup to try to make her
look fake, yes,
or Asian from that time period in movies. Mm-hmm. But what I think is going to happen next after he said that's a naughty little habit is that he's going to say, Quirrell, go get that woman. He's going to just call to the sky and summon Quirrell like a magical creature and say, go get her too. But I'm not sure. She's definitely spying, and she may have, if she's working for Dr. No, then she's definitely the one who said Strangways has it. But other than that, I'm not sure what's going to happen in the next minute.
Yeah, and another question for you. What do you think is in the box?
What's in the box? His car.
Yeah. Weapons?
Look, if that big box has his old gun, I'm going to laugh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
But on that was funny. If detail, since I've been posting the minutes to Instagram, he actually, I found another continuity error, he left his gun on M's desk in that shot. And then we cut to M, and then we cut back to him, and he suddenly got it underneath the box. So, continuity error. Anyway.
I think that's the assistant director's job. They fucked up.
What's up?
I think that's the assistant director's job or something to look for continuity. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but somebody fucked up is all I'm trying to say.
There's script supervisors and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I don't know. What do you think's going to happen in the next minute?
I'm trying to think of how he's going to, like, ask or how he's going to talk to this lady to see if she's got anything to hide, you know, like how is he going to talk to her? What's he going to ask her? I think he's going to do one of those where, like, he starts walking past her and then does like a double back where he's like, oh, by the way, blah, 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 says something.
I think,
you know,
there's one of two things he's going to do before he leaves the office. One is either that's it, that's a nasty little habit, and he leaves, or he says one thing that makes it clear that he's suspicious of her, but then he drops it. He doesn't follow it up. He doesn't do enough, in our opinions, and he leaves. But then after he leaves, he's going to tail her to see where she goes.
Okay, that's a good prediction.
Yeah. Especially since he totally should have tailed the doctor.
Yeah.
But that's my prediction.
Okay.
But we will find out in minute 46.
My name is Christian.
My name is Brian.
And that was money.
Every penny of it.